What's up, Jet? This your boy ASMR King Telaboy. And y'all know what time it is. It's time for another ASMR video. This time I'ma just go ahead and just get some sunflower seeds and just crack a few sunflower seeds, then I'ma just hop off. So this video ain't gonna be like super long. It's just gonna be, maybe like 10 minutes or something like that. But I'm tired as heck and I just gonna edit this and upload it tonight. And just post it and just stay active, man. So y'all get ready, let's go. And we got another ASMR session going on tonight. And y'all know exactly what it is. We got some bubble yarn. Actually, it's a hubba bubble tape. So we got this going on. We're gonna do some alphabets. We're gonna do some numbers. We're gonna do some herb painting. And then top of that, we got some sunflower seeds. So got everything you need. All I need for y'all to do is just sit back, relax, comment, like, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Because you already know it's about to go down. I'm about to put everybody to sleep. Now I've been consistent on this run. Alright? I ain't letting up. Foot on the gas, man. I need y'all support along the way. Subscribe, like, comment on my channel, share it, Love y'all. Let's go. Let's get right into it. We're gonna start with a little bit of tapping on the hubba bubba. Let's do a little tapping before we get into chewing it. So we gonna ease into it instead of just going right to it. So just sit back and enjoy. And I'm gonna give y'all a little mixture between a whisper and just a low, settled talk. So look at that. Wow, look at that. That's perfect. Look at that. Look at that. That's perfect. Wow, look at that. And yeah, I got the nerve to wanna call me paranoid as schizo. But you just never know. Look at that. Look at that. That's perfect. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. That's some pretty good bubble gum. That's Telaboy bubble tape. Also original bubble gum flavor. Yeah. A B C D E Okay. Okay. L. L. M. O. P. Q. R. S. T. U. V. W. X. Y. Z. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Onker. Onker. You just never know. Yeah, I got the nerd that wanna call me paranoid and schizo. Well, onker. Make sure y'all hit the link in my bio. Subscribe to my YouTube. Book me on Cameo for y'all special shout outs and custom greetings. I got you. Click the link in my bio. Hit me up, because you just never know. Using ASMR just to put everybody to sleep because it's the flawless method. All this bubblegum mouth sound, just getting everybody tingles. Just like that. Alright, that's enough of that. We're gonna go ahead and get right to the sunflower seeds chat. Let's go. Jason Voorhees go. Look at that. I like that. That's dope. Look at that. Just never know. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, method flawless for real. You just never know. Wow. Bubblegum. Sunflower seeds. A little tapping. A little scratching. A little subtle whisper. You just never know. This method flawless for real. You know what those sound I like? I like the sound of these sunflower seeds. we are again, back with the consistency. Y'all know what time it is. It's your boy ASMR King Telaboy. I almost didn't do this video, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. This almost didn't happen. My nose a little stuffy, my throat a little dry. And I'm just not feeling it right now, you know? But I told myself, I'm like, no matter what, I'm gonna make sure I get up and get out there. And I talk to my chat and I talk to my flawless gang. And I tap in with them and I let them know what's going on no matter what, man. And so this session right here, y'all, we just gonna chop it up. Alright. This is one of my alone times. Some self time, even though I got y'all, but y'all in the camera, so y'all ain't physically here. So yeah, man, it's just one of my moments right now, you know. I just want to say I appreciate everybody for liking, commenting, and subscribing on my YouTube, helping my channel grow. I've been on the grind just to get this thing off the ground, man. So let's continue to keep showing support to each other, y'all. I really do appreciate it. Like I said before, my throat a little shaky, my nose a little dry. I'm sorry for being all in the camera like this, y'all, but I mean in the mic. But y'all always tell me, y'all say, we don't care. Just get on the mic, pick up the camera, and just do what you do. Quit overthinking it. Quit. These are y'all words. Quit overthinking it. Just do it. Have fun. Just come on. When you feel like you can't do it, do it. If you know. So here I am. Y'all get to see me. I'm not sick. I think my allergies is dry. I think my allergies is just all wonky from all this pollen and stuff. Like, I don't know. Ears plug, nose plug, throat itchy, but yeah, I feel good. Other than that, though, I had me a good breakfast this morning. I had some oatmeal, some fruit, some water, and I just pretty much just kind of relaxed, kind of pack my bag up a little bit because I feel like yeah, man, I feel like getting my feet wet in some sand, man. So want to hit beach or something, you know. That sand be exfoliating. Get all that dead skin off your feet. You don't need a scrub. You can just walk through the sand. And then you get that salt water on there and it just get everything off. It's the flawless method for real. But yeah, I hope everybody having a good day. I hope y'all eating well, living well, thinking well, and doing well. I've been on my consistency game. I'm trying to step it up. I want to do a little bit more of these vlogs and just tap in with you guys, man. I'm trying to keep this one around 15, somewhere 12 to 15 minutes. Seem to be my sweet spot right now. Meaning that I haven't hit the algorithm yet on the long form video, but I definitely hit it on the shorts. But I'm trying to get over to these long form jobs. So I need y'all support. I need y'all to like, comment, subscribe to the channel for sure. But I need y'all to share the video. Cause that's the only way it spreads. It's the only way people know, I exist. And yeah, if you get tingles from my videos, make sure you share it, I know everybody ASMR triggers is different, but if you get triggers from any of my ASMR, and you get any dopamine release, please be sure to share it so that somebody else can get that same effect. Because believe it or not, the people who thrive better with ASMR is people who suffer with ADHD and like behavior issues and things like that. You know what I'm saying? So you can actually be helping somebody, man. People who could be suicidal, be having depression, they thrive off of ASMR. It relaxes, it's calm, it's soothing. Some people love just the low talk, the subtle talk. Some people love the whisper. Some people love the tapping, the scratching, the breathing in the mic. Triggers are different. So it's important to have them different videos for y'all. But at the same time, like, You got to know your ASMR artist and what their main specialty is, and you lock in. That's how you do it. You lock in, because you don't want the same thing that you can get from everybody else. Everybody is tapping and scratching. Let's be honest. Everybody tapping and scratching. You can get that from a million people. Just like anything else, it's watered down. You can get tapping and scratching from anybody. So when there's something different, it's unique, is it's like me, the king. Yeah, man, it's gonna hit, and it's gonna hit different, because I'm giving y'all just something different with the ASMR that y'all not getting, that nobody else is doing. I got my own lane, and since I got my own lane, there's no traffic. There's no traffic in my lane. It's just straight off, straight shot. All I gotta do on my end is just stay consistent. And I already know my blessings and what's coming for me, and what's already mine is already mine. Can't nobody stop that. And I also know that I'm gifted with this social media content creating stuff. This was made for me. The way my brain work and operate, I was designed. I am made for this. And my music gonna pop off. Everything gonna fall in line. My merch, my brand, everything gonna pop off according. It's all in due time. It's all in the process. It's in the grand scheme of things. I give my praises to Jesus Christ. That's my savior, man. Without God, y'all, a lot of this, I wouldn't even be here. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be listening to my ASMR without God. The God, my God. You know, I called upon him plenty of times when I was jammed up, when I was in these moments. I rebuked Satan a lot of times when I was in these moments, when I'm feeling that feeling, you know. And I managed to come out on top and still be here through those times and those moments in St. Louis, man. You know, St. Louis is my roots. That's where I'm from. So my background, my past, I'm rooted in St. Louis, the murder capital of the United States of America. Backdoor city. So my trauma is all St. Louis. My trauma is all, I have my trauma, and I'm a living testimony through mine. You know, some people judge me and look at me like, wow, man, you do ASMR. Like, how did you even get into ASMR? Do you listen to other ASMR artists? Like, are you even in the community? So to answer all those questions, y'all, I really do want to do a Q&A video where we just doing Q&A and we chopping it up and we talking about all this stuff. But I just got into ASMR, like, I want to say like 2 to 3 months ago. Like, I'm new to this. I really don't watch other ASMR artists. I schemed through it to learn what it was when people was saying that that's what I was doing. I didn't even know I was doing it. Just to see what it was, that's about it. But me personally, I like my own ASMR. I get tingles and I go to sleep from my own videos. I put my videos on, put my headphones on, and I end up going to sleep listening to my own stuff. It's the honest truth. I do not listen to other ASMR artists. That is no shade getting thrown out there to nobody. I'm sure there's some other great people out there. There's no shade intended. I listen to me. I play my own content. I didn't even know I was doing ASMR until y'all told me. I had to look up and see what it was. So I didn't have to change my content at all, because everything that I was doing, I was already doing. So yeah. I love doing ASMR as of right now. I do love doing ASMR. It's relaxing. It's soothing. It's like an antidepressant. It's a stimulant. It's a dopamine release. Yeah, so, and to get started on YouTube for me, it's still hard. I'm still growing. I only got like 11,000 followers as of right now, but
I already have a following. I come from TikTok. TikTok is my main base, so I already have a following. So to build this page up was a little easier for me versus somebody who's starting off with no, with no fans and nobody know you, no motion. I already got some motion, so it helps it a little bit. But I have yet to hit the algorithm. Once I hit that algorithm, it's on. It's on. It's on. And it's in due time. It's all in God's timing. Right now, all I'm gonna do is stay consistent and build up my catalog. So when I hit that algorithm, they're gonna backtrack everything. It's all in God's timing, man. But we gonna stay consistent, man. I got y'all. My nose is congested. My throat ain't right. But I'm hurt. I almost did not do this video. I almost did not. I promise y'all, chat. I almost did not do this. This almost did not happen. I pushed everything out of me to do this right now. And here I am. I got y'all, man. I'm staying consistent. It's mean everything to me. I can look back on this to this day and remember the feeling that I had. Remember the taste that was in my mouth from the food I just had. I can remember the smell in the air from when I let the window down and the cars was passing through, and the smell of the palm trees and come on, man. Like, this, everything around me, man, is a memory. So let's make them great, y'all. Let's make them great. Back to the ASMR stuff. It happened by mistake. I've been doing it for 2 or 3 months. So far, I love it. I don't plan on stopping. I do want to get more deep down into it though, and learn it, and just critique my ASMR. So I know with some training and some help, some professionals, which I am a professional myself. I feel I am a professional, but I'm saying, like, with the help of a team, it'll make things a lot easier, because I'm doing everything on my own, and sometimes you get overstimulated, if that's what it is. And then you start slacking on content, you start slacking on ideas, because your load is so big. So to be able to free that load up and have a team, I'll be able to bring out more content, better content, different kind of content, So yeah, let me see. I'm stand this up and do some ASMR. I'm gonna do some alphabets and some numbers before I get off. I want to make sure I get y'all a full ASMR experience, so the best I can. Here we go. Right there. All right, chat. There we go. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, C. Wow, look at that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sleep, 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 sleepy. You're getting sleepy. Look at that. Wow, look at that. That's perfect. That's perfect. Look at that. Wow, look at that. You're getting sleepy. Look at that. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Alright, y'all. That's it. Let's go.